I did this first track freehand, and that's tape that I narrowed up. I trimmed it so it's narrower. Now I'm going to put the grass down here, and then I'm going to pull the tape up. And there's another track right there that I want to follow on beyond the fence and come around here. But as with cars, tractors, trailers, whatever, those tracks can wander around, but they're always dead on parallel. I've got a tool to help me with that for cars, in scale down there and 00 scale on this end. Yeah, tracks can wiggle around and stuff, but they're always exactly parallel. I think that's close enough. I can follow that line, even it out with as I put the tape down. Now I've swept this area, so hopefully the tape will stick. I had trouble with it sticking when I put down the original one. It doesn't want to stick real well. Having trouble seeing the line. The light is not very good for this over here. But I'll get it right. I'll just do it again. Oops. As usual, I put all these trees and everything in because they look so cool. Now I have to work around them. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, well, I think now I'm going to have to move this back so that I know where it's going to be. That's not where it's going to be exactly. That's pretty close. Mop some glue in around here. This is the same glue pot I've been using since I started. Play-Doh. It works perfect though. And it has a lid, which is the best part. I just want to do the part that includes these tracks and maybe a little more. Okay, here comes the blended turf. Let that set up for couple of minutes and then rip off the tape. Well, it's been a little while. Not long. Oh yeah, nice. I will be adding mud and other things to it. This is just the beginning. As you can see, if you try to peel off the grass after you laid it, it gives you a very unsatisfactory look. I have to find this other one here. These hedges I'm using are from Wee Scapes, and I like them because they have this underneath, down along at the bottom, they have this very coarse giant Brillo pad or something, but they look, I think they look quite good. So I'm going to put a little hot glue on them and plunk them down. I want the hinges out. This is a handmade or a homemade gate. You probably can't see that, but anyway, I want this facing towards the viewer. A little glue on them. Plunk that down. Yeah. One more tiny job done. So there are those who are concerned about me being able to get in and under this thing. Let me lay those fears to rest. First of all, from here down will be open. That this piece right in here is corrugated board painted black. That's coming out. So I'll be able to reach up under from there, from the back over there. It's completely open, and if we could get around over here, it's going to be completely open there. So I can actually put my head up in it right there, all the way over to about right under here. So I don't, there may be trouble. You know, worst case scenario is I have to rip something up and then I'll put it back. I'm not really that terribly concerned about it, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's get this baby zeroed in here and make some mud. What I've done here is I've just mixed up a little bit of drywall and some brown paint. I mix the brown paint myself, as I always do. I mix all my colors. Also, an old paintbrush or a cheap paintbrush. I buy these at the craft store for $6. You get a whole bunch of them. Okay, we're just going to paint that in there. Here, I'll do it up here where you can see it better. It doesn't matter if it picks up a little grass. The bigger mess you make, the better it looks. It's just like gin. The cheaper the gin, the better it tastes. Drywall mud gives a little bit of body, so there are little ridges and things to make it interesting. Okay, well let's do some tracks on the gravel too, you know. Maybe coming out from this field. Maybe this time it's a tractor and not that little wagon. Now, whatever it was, maybe by now it's most of the mud's off the wheels. Boy, I really got that thick, didn't I? Maybe tore up a little turf right there, you know. Big gob of mud and grass gobbed off the tractor wheel and flop down on there.